Quick update, ladies. Today I am on Psycho Day 20 and I am for DPL. So I posted a video of my positive OPK. I was so happy that I ovulated on the day that I did. I usually ovulate on Psycho Day 12 or 13. But this time I ovulated on Psycho Day 16, 4 days later. So I was very, very happy when I found out that I was ovulating late. So I did ovulate on Psycho Day 16 and I am for DPL. So I'm not sure if it's because of the black cohosh that I ovulated late, but I have a good feeling that's because of the black cohosh, because I took Clomid before and I ovulated on Psycho Day 14, so it must be the black cohosh, because I was on soy isoflavone once and it made me ovulate very late. I think it was Psycho Day 18 or 20, something so ridiculous like that. So I was very, very happy that I had a late ovulation for two reasons. One, the obvious one, everybody knows, my husband left town for a week and he was not going to be here for my ovulation. If I ovulated on Psycho Day 12 or 13, he wouldn't have been here on the time I ovulated. So I was very happy. On Psycho Day 9, 10, 11, 12, I still didn't get a happy face on my OPK. 13, 14, I didn't get a positive, so I just know that I had a chance this cycle. And the other reason why I was happy to have a later ovulation is because I was on Clomid. Clomid really thin out your uterine lining, so the later you ovulate, the better it is, the more time you give your lining to thicken. So I was very happy to see that, because when I did my Clomid cycle 2 months ago, my uterine lining was at I don't know, 6 or 7, I can't remember, on the day I ovulate. So I'm hoping, because I ovulated 4 days later, maybe my lining was maybe at a 10. So I am very happy, ecstatic that I ovulated late. So now I know that I have a shot at it. I'm not saying that I did conceive, but I have hope. If I ovulated earlier, I wouldn't even be here to make this video. So I am very, very happy. All right, now let's talk about symptoms. We all know it. The 2-week wait drives everybody nuts and crazy. Every cycle I say, okay, next cycle I will forget about it. I will not even count how many DPO I am, but it's all baloney. You always do, you always sign spotting and all that, so I am no different. I do the same. What's been going on over the past couple of days? On Psycho Day 18, I was on 2 DPO. I've been feeling lightheaded. Feels like I am about to have a cold, or I had a cold, or I was drunk, I have a hangover. That's how I've been feeling for the past 2 days. As I am speaking right now, I just feel like my head is just, I don't know, feels weird, and like I said, lightheaded. So it's not something that I have ever had. I had all the symptoms you can even imagine, but lightheaded, feeling like I've been drinking, I never ever had that. So I don't know what it is. Since both of my sons, they are fighting a cold, so who knows? It's probably what I am about to have, but I hope it's not. And the second thing I've been having, it's a lot of pulling underneath my belly button. before going too far. I had that before, but not very often. I think I had that 2 times since I've been trying to conceive. But this time I just feel it. It's more pronounced. It's just stronger pulling, and also in my uterus. I'm not counting the feeling I have in my uterus because I have that all the time. And this morning I woke up, and I don't know if it's because I got up too fast. I got up and I walked out of my bedroom to go to my youngest son bedroom that is right across from us. It's about, I don't know, 5-6 steps from our bedroom. By the time I got to his room, I was very dizzy. So it happens to me before. I had that once or twice before, that I will get up and feel lightheaded and dizzy. So I had that this morning. And also I've been having some pulling sensation in my uterus, not my uterus, my ovary, my right one. And usually it's the one that I ovulate on. So I don't know what's going on. I am probably over analyzing everything. We all do that, but I am hoping it's good signs. And I don't know. I didn't buy any pregnancy test this month. Well, the stores are just a drive away. I can go anytime, but usually I have all pregnancy tests ready, and I start testing like 6-7 DPOs. But for right now, I think I will start testing next week, maybe, I don't know, 9-10 DPOs, because it just, I don't know, this time I feel so relaxed and at ease. I feel, excuse me, I feel, I don't know, I don't know if I can describe it. I just feel like I don't want to be bothered with a lot of things. I feel so relaxed. It feels like I am lazy. I don't want to hear the telephone ringing because I don't want to pick it up, because I don't want to deal with anything. I don't want to call anybody. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. And I'm not lazy, just I feel like I need this time, this week, and maybe next week. I just needed to take it, relax, not having to deal with other problems, because I get stressed very easily. And this time I feel like, I don't want to deal with anybody's problem. I already have my own. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I just want my space right now. So that's how I feel. I feel like, you know what, whatever happens, happens. But this time I just leave everything to God, because I have done, ladies, I have done everything that I could. I don't know if there's anything else that I could have done. I tried it. I tried the Clomid and the black cohosh, even though a lot of people are talking about never to mix black cohosh and Clomid. But I did my research and I trusted my gut and I went with it. And you know what? The rest is, whatever happens, happens. Talking about black cohosh, guys, I said it before and I will say it again. I will never do another Clomid cycle or Femara cycle without taking black cohosh. I started taking black cohosh 4 or 5 days before I started taking Clomid, because I did Clomid before and it dried up my cervical mucus big time. And I wanted to change that, and it did. It made a huge difference. Black cohosh made a huge difference this cycle. I never saw one dry day. I have not had that at all this cycle, and I'm very grateful for black cohosh. And the other thing that I see that made a big difference is every cycle, right after ovulation, I would feel very bloated and constipated, from 1 DPO all the way to the time I have my period. And this cycle, I mean, everything is just like normal. I am not bloated, I'm not constipated, everything is the way it should be. I am not dry. I mean, guys, I don't know, I may take black cohosh next month, it might be a different story, but this cycle black cohosh made a big difference. So I am hopeful. I am just sitting here and crossing my fingers and say, you know what, I did everything that I could. I don't know one other thing that I could do differently. So whatever happens, happens. I cannot change the course of what just happened. You know, I may have conceived, I may have not. There is absolutely nothing that I can do about that except sitting here and waiting. Thank you very much, guys, for sitting here and listening to what I have to say, complaining, whining, and about my cycle. And I will still sign spotting whatever comes up. I will make a video and let you guys know what's going on. Again, thank you very much for watching and come back again. Bye bye.